start our experiment. What is our experiment? Determination of transient and subtransient rates. Three-phase alternator is this one, and it will act as a prime mover of this. Okay, na? This is nothing but one DC subject, not water. Prime mover is one. Okay. So what we will do today is our prime mover. And we are going to study about your power system, not for the series. We are not going to this system. We are going for the power system of transient and subtransient. So this is the alternator. We have to study the transient and subtransient. Then the three-phase alternator is certainly not. So first of all, we should talk about transient. What we mean by transient? When it occurs, when it is placed in the area, when these objects in the time of where switching on in case of any disturbance or any sort of activity occurs, then at that time we have to analyze that one, and we have to get signal of the alternator. Alternator is running. Alternator is a way of the short circuit. R, Y, D. Three phases of the alternator are R, Y. Now the short circuit is R, Y. R, Y, D is the short circuit. Suddenly, this one is running. This one is running. So, how to do that? In this way, so that here there is a coil inside the contact. This is the contact. This is three-phase contact. Here we have to input three phases, output three phases. These three phases to be short circuit. It is normally offered. This conductor unit is normally offered the same. This one open normally. And inside that it is so designed that one coil is inside that conductor unit. If that coil is another 230 AC, if that coil which is inside of this one, these are the end points of the coil. So this coil, the end points are evolved here. If we connect to the 230 AC, one electromagnetic will create inside that. Then what is that? If it is creating one electromagnetic field, by spring action it will be able to then finally this R, Y, D will start at that time that transient waveform we have to get storage of space. This is the storage. So by using this probe, connecting to the resistance of the resistance which is connected in the satellite of the star, that is short circuit, we have to get the signal. So if we use a general oscilloscope, it cannot be possible because we have to short circuit for a moment only. For a very short span of time, we have to short circuit because the three-phase alternator is running. If we will short circuit that for a long time, what will happen? Suppose the alternator का Bluetooth हमें थ्री फेज का बहुत टाइम धर के हमें शॉर्ट सर्किट करी रखिएगा, then what will happen? What happen in case of your Boston flow? If short circuit occurs, then what problem we are facing? You will end up because high current will flow, short circuit current, so it will take all the switchgear protections and all fuse, MCB, and your relays. In PS1 you have already studied protecting devices. So that will protect you. That means high current will flow in case of short circuit due to what? What kind of voltage is in case of short circuit, what will be your voltage? Zero voltage. So in case of single phase, here you are doing for 3 phases for a moment only, very small interval of time. At that time, you have to catch the bulb. You have to store that waveform by using the storage oscilloscope. This is the storage oscilloscope. This one. It is very simple. It is just like your general oscilloscope, but storage facilities is there. Another features are there. Okay? So finally, you have to store the waveform for that moment. So what you will do? You have to short circuit that one as per the instructions given to you in your instruction manual. What are the conditions? These alternators should run in 50 Hz frequency. You can measure the frequency from this meter. And the second one is your line voltage should be 200. Line voltage should be 200. In general, what is the line voltage? In our systems, in general electric transmission, what is the line voltage? What is the value of VL? What happened? VL and VPH. In your hostel room, you are traveling your VL or VPH. VPH, what is the value of VL? 440, danger khatra. You will find a good day. That is the VL value. But you should not generate your VL value 440. It is instructed to generate the voltage VL value as 200, not 40. Why? Because we are going to short circuit the 3 phases in running condition. So a major fault will occur. So it will fulfill our purpose as well as we can store the wave. For that purpose only you have to generate 200 volts. So that your fault occurrence will be very minor, not major. Okay? Major fault will occur. So let us start the experiment. Clear? Any problem? Three-phase alternator. These are the field connections of the alternator as you have already drawn. Okay. Then we have to measure the frequency. We have to adjust the frequency to 50 Hz. Then voltage should be 200. In that condition, what we will do? We will energize this three-phase conductor by 230 AC. So if you will close the switch, 230 AC will be feeding. So to just make it on and off. At that time, we can store the waveform. At that time, if your storage mode is activated, that is clear. So let us start. So go for L8 and L10 and switch on L8 for this motor and L10 to avail our facility 110 volt DC for the excitation of the alternator. L8 and L10. You go for L10. Just switch on L10. Everything is ready. Make it on. Very slowly. This one. You are using what? This device is what? 3-point starter. What is not one. So very slow. Excitation of the alternator. Now we have to measure frequency like your sinusoidal waveform. You just see your sinusoidal value. Positive half, negative half. Your number of cycles is 49 half, it is less than 50. Your number of cycles is to be increased. Very simple. Graphical form. Okay. Clear like that? Your sinusoidal waveform, number of cycles we are counting for frequency. Is it correct? So we are making it number of cycles is to be increased. It is already done. Okay. Now comes to your voltage. Voltage is 320. So how to make it 200 VA? How to control the voltage of the alternator? MDO. By changing the flux of the alternator, you can control the voltage. Clear? Take a flux of flux. You can control your voltage. Clear? value is 200. Before or after short circuit? False.
Three fold.
Then
Three fold voltage.
3 volt.